For the past 2 weeks, I tried something pretty different. I went on a 1 meal a day diet plan, also called OMAD, to see how it would affect my weight, my mood, and my brain power, especially since I have PCOS. I started at 70 kilos and my target was 65. But beyond the numbers, I really wanted to see if eating more balanced meals could help me focus better in school and more stable emotionally, to feel more stable emotionally. Before I started, my eating habits weren't the healthiest. I'd grab fast food, snacks, or even late night meals, which left me feeling bloated, tired, and moody. So when I shifted to OMAD, I tracked not just my meals but I also tracked my mood and energy levels every day using a simple 1 to 10 scale. This gave me the actual data to compare. Here's what I found. During week 1, my average mood score was 5 out of 10. On day 2, when I only ate Caesar salad, my mood dropped to a 4 and my energy felt like a 3. I was cranky, impatient, and honestly just hungry. But days when I have heavier, more balanced meals like pork menudo with rice, my mood climbed up to 6 and my energy felt more like a 7. By the end of the week, I wasn't bloated as much but I was still adjusting to the OMAD setup. So some irritability still stayed. By week 2, things really improved. My average mood score went up to 7 out of 10 and my energy averaged at 7.5. On the day I ate like beef bulgogi with rice and egg, my mood hit a 9 and I remember feeling really stable and productive. I even stayed up late working on a group project without snapping at anyone. On lighter meals like tofu sisig, I still dipped a little around a 6 in mood, but compared to week 1, it wasn't really cranky, or I wasn't really cranky. My body seemed to have adjusted and it showed in the numbers. When I compare my baseline with the end of the 2 weeks, the change was clear. Before starting, I was hovering around 4 to 5 on both mood and energy most days. By the second week, I was consistently hitting 7 to 8. That's almost like doubling my mental stability score if you think about it. Living alone really made it interesting. On one hand, I had full control of what I ate, so it was easier for me to stick to the plan. But on the other hand, sometimes it felt a bit lonely. I'd fry 3 tiny pork Shanghai rolls just for myself and I would laugh at how sad it looked on my plate. But that structure of logging meals and moods every day gave me accountability and made me more mindful of how food is tied to how I felt. And when I thought about it in biochemistry terms, the result made sense because it's connected to insulin resistance. So when I ate high carb meals without much protein, my body sugar spiked and crashed. That explained the low mood scores and energy dips, especially early in week 1. But when I ate balanced meals, protein slowed down the glucose absorption, fats helped regulate hormones, and the result was steadier energy, better concentration, and higher mood scores. In the end, this 2-week journey showed me that diet isn't just about losing weight. It's about mood, focus, and physical stability. I may not stick with OMAD forever, but now I know that tracking not only my meals, but also my mood and energy gave me solid proof of how much food is connected to my biochemistry. Managing PCOS is really about balance, and for me, this plan was a good reminder that what I put on my plate shows up directly in my brain and in my daily life.